Zimbabwe is back in the headlines, and this time it's not for the usual political drama you've heard before. No, this time the story goes much deeper, darker, and more chilling than ever. It's a tale of succession battles, poisonings, betrayal, and the raw hunger for power that has gripped the ruling elite. What's happening behind closed doors in Harare could shape not just the future of Zimbabwe, but also the entire region. Stay with me, because what I'm about to unpack will shock you. And before we dive right in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join this channel for more explosive updates like this one. Now, here's the truth many don't want you to hear. Within the ruling party, ZANU-PF, the succession question has turned into a dangerous game of survival. President Emmerson Mnangagwa's grip on power is not as firm as it may look from the outside. Factions are growing restless, and some are already plotting for life after him. The big question is, who takes over? That's where the poison plots and whispered conspiracies come in. Over the years, reports of senior politicians mysteriously falling ill after meetings or rallies have surfaced. Coincidence? Or a deadly message sent to those who dare challenge authority? Mnangagwa himself was once allegedly poisoned back in 2017, just before Robert Mugabe was pushed out of power. He barely survived, but the scars remain, not just on his health, but on the psyche of Zimbabwean politics. Since then, every meal at a state function, every cup of tea, every handshake carries the shadow of suspicion. Can you imagine living in a world where political rivals don't just fight with words, but with actual poison? This is the terrifying reality inside Zimbabwe's ruling elite. But let's not forget, power is the ultimate prize. Ambitious figures within ZANU-PF know that whoever controls the party controls the country. And this is where the strife becomes visible. Behind the public smiles and staged rallies, there is open mistrust. Some leaders are secretly rallying support from the military, while others are cutting deals with business tycoons and international allies. It's no longer about ideology. It's about survival. And survival in this game comes with ruthless moves. The people of Zimbabwe, meanwhile, continue to suffer under an economy that's sinking deeper into crisis. Inflation is wiping out salaries, unemployment is soaring, and corruption is spreading like wildfire. But while citizens struggle to buy bread and fuel, the political elite are busy sharpening their knives for the next big showdown. Can you see the imbalance here? Those meant to serve the people are busy fighting among themselves for power, instead of fixing the real problems. And make no mistake, history tells us that Zimbabwe's succession battles are never clean. Mugabe's fall was dramatic, with the military stepping in and the streets erupting in celebration. But what followed wasn't the democratic breakthrough many hoped for. Instead, the same cycle of power struggles and internal betrayals continued. Today, whispers say another storm is brewing. And this time, it may be even uglier. Now imagine this. What if the poisonings are not just rumors? What if they are real tactics used to silence rivals before the race even begins? The fear of assassination is very real in Zimbabwean politics. That's why some politicians move with heavy security, avoid public banquets, and even have their food tested before eating. It's a climate of paranoia, secrecy, and mistrust. So where does this leave Zimbabwe? With a ticking time bomb of succession politics. If Mnangagwa leaves office tomorrow, either by choice or force, who fills the vacuum? Some point to the military, others to powerful business-backed politicians, while some believe young blood within ZANU-PF is ready to rise. But one thing is clear, it will not be a peaceful handover. Too many powerful people have too much to lose. This story is not just about Zimbabwe, it's about how power can corrupt absolutely. It's about how leaders fight tooth and nail to protect their throne while ordinary citizens watch from the sidelines, hungry, jobless, and hopeless. And it's about how poison, yes, poison, has become more than a metaphor. It's a deadly weapon in the chess game of Zimbabwean politics. So, what do you think? Will Zimbabwe ever see a peaceful transition? Or are we doomed to watch another explosive collapse like Mugabe's? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear from you. And if you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel for more stories that reveal the truth others try to hide. Because here, we don't just report the news. We bring you the stories behind the news. And trust me, the battle for Zimbabwe's future has only just begun. Stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated.